What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Location and Inventory review for the weekend of March 4th to the 7th, and so let's get started. So first things first, Xur is located within the tower hangar. So let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, in terms of exotics, we have the Merciless as the featured exotic weapon. Then for armor, we have... oh no. Oh no. Well, firstly, we have the Sealed Ahamkara Grasps for the Hunter, giving you reloads when you get melee hits. Then, oh no. It looks like we have it again, guys. What's happening right now, you're seeing unbelievably low 48 stat armor, and I think this is a glitch. I complained about it last week, and Bungie said they were looking into it. So this is something that if you don't have the one-eyed mask at all or the getaway artist, you can consider picking them up. Just be aware that it puts them into the loot pool. It may be better to hold off if you don't have the one-eyed mask and try to do the lost sector when it's helmets, and then you can get a one-eyed mask that's higher stat. So just be aware of that. This might not be the week to pick up your exotic armor. And I'm going to go over weapons later, but yeah, legendary armor is the exact same thing. Now, if you want this specific anti-extinction set for transmog, this is why you would pick it up, but I'm not going to go over the different characters' armor like I usually do because apparently it's all the same. It's all just 48 garbage, so yeah, don't go over it. But in terms of weapons, firstly we have the Royal Chase here, Grave Robber multi-kill clip. Multi-kill clip is certainly good, but kind of a non-ball with Grave Robber. Then we've got a Friction Fire with Field Prep and Sympathetic Arsenal. Not a fan of that. We actually have one of the Season of the Lost weapons here. And this is kind of an interesting role. I mean, we do have multi-kill clip, which is quite good, and quite good with the 180s. Like, once you get multi-kill clip going, you really are outputting a lot of damage with the 180s. And then we have Encore. Now, generally, Encore wasn't that good, so you're really just getting this if you're a fan of multi-kill clip and this particular archetype and weapon. Then we've got a Truth Teller here, and we do actually have, you know, spike grenades. We do have Field Prep, which is okay. A Quick Draw. Honestly, if this wasn't Field Prep and this was auto-loading holster, it would be significantly better, but this is like an okay pickup. Then we've got a Cartesian here with Swashbuckler and Lead from Gold. So Lead from Gold, the Gunsmith was actually selling a Lead from Gold Vorpal roll with, it has liquid coils. The Gunsmith roll had accelerated coils, but I mean, this is a good roll. Like, I'm gonna, for PvE, Lead from Gold and Swash and Liquid, but a better roll was once sold once upon a time. Then we've got the Negative Space. Tireless and Whirlwind is definitely not a bad wombo there. Just gonna let you get a decent amount of damage output. Then, oh my. I mean, a Frozen Orbit with no distractions and Quick Drop. Generally, people are going to say, oh, well, you want snapshot sights. However, if you are not an aggressive sniper, if you don't think you need snapshot, this is actually a pretty great pickup today that you should get your hands on for just aiming down sights down a lane and waiting for enemies to come. That is where no distractions is kind of at its best, because the flinch is pretty intense in Destiny right now. Now, one more thing we have to check, guys, the exotics. So, in terms of the Hawkmoon, we do have a Quick Draw Hawkmoon, and that's okay, but to be honest, something like Rangefinder, Opening Shot, I feel like would be even better on this Hawkmoon, and Alloy Magazine could be a little bit better as well. So this is just kind of okay, to be honest. But as for the Deadman's Tail, again, moving target, generally people are looking for stuff like Vorpal Weapon, and so moving target is just kind of average, especially because it only triggers when aiming down sights, which you're not doing with the Deadman's, right? The whole point is that you don't have to aim down sights, so Honestly, the best thing this weekend is probably this frozen orbit, and everything else is either glitched or trash. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.